Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is Friday and it is about 10:08 and I'm going to be working Uber Eats and DoorDash today. I do have myself on the schedule for Shipt and I haven't even looked at Instacart yet because it's been disappointing. So I just started filming now because I didn't realize that this phone was completely dead, so I couldn't start filming until I got a little juice in there. I did 2 orders so far, $9.80 I think for McDonald's on Uber, and then a DoorDash Einstein bagel drop-off. The first order took 24 minutes from acceptance to drop-off. What am I getting now? Nope, no tip. And the second order, the DoorDash order, took 17 minutes to complete from acceptance to drop-off. So it's been about 12 minutes now. I had that one Uber come through that I declined. I know that 10 a.m. is usually an odd time, but I'm heading back to the stripper restaurant. I feel like I'm living in the Twilight Zone this morning because I have on NPR and they just reported, well, it's a cloudy and rainy day today out there. And I'm like, I see nothing but blue sky and sunshine. So I don't know if they were reporting for the wrong city or what, but it's a beautiful day so far. And then that second drop off for DoorDash, as I was headed back down this person's porch, a FedEx guy was right behind me. So I go, hey, how are you? He rolled his eyes at me, didn't say a word. And it's like, okay, well, fuck you too then. I mean, he just tried to be nice. I mean, he's a delivery guy, I'm a delivery guy. I thought there was a brotherhood there. I guess not. But what can you do? Oh yeah, I also wanted to share with you guys, after 1,269 deliveries on the Uber Eats platform, I got my first thumbs down. I can't even think of what order it was because, you know, every order I do, I bring it directly to the customer. If there's ever a delay, I text them. I always, you know, say enjoy, have a great day, have a great night in the note section. So, you know, I'm not perfect by any means, but I just hope it wasn't because they were missing something or the food was cold or something like that. Just, you know, I had a 100% rating for 10, 11 months, but that's all right. Hopefully that'll drop off soon, and I'll get back to my 100%. Not that it really matters, but, you know, it was just nice sitting at that 100, but can't please everybody. And I know, I guess I heard that the other day, a DoorDash driver pulled a gun out on a customer who complained about their food being delivered cold. I think it was in Seattle. I mean, that driver must have been going through it that day to react that way. I mean, that's ridiculous, and I hope he was deactivated right away and that customer was okay, but it's a crazy world we live in. It's 10:30 now, just got my third order through DoorDash from Einstein Bagels. It's $7. So I'm delivering to this customer, Brittany, who works at the UPS store, and I always deliver her Starbucks through Uber Eats. So that's one of the joys, I guess, of knowing your market is you deliver to the same customers, you know how they like it delivered, you know where they work. So yeah, Brittany, this is the first time I'm delivering you DoorDash. Yeah, so DoorDash now has this new in-app navigation, and it also reads the instructions for you if you want, so you don't have to look at your phone, which I like for the safety feature, but I just think it's funny that the phone reads whatever the customer puts in. So I want to see if it's going to read this instruction here.
Your destination is on the right.
The only instructions added by the customer is to hand them the order. They added the following instructions. Leave at front door.
What I do like though is that, you know, as a kind of reminder, when you get to the customer's destination, it will read off the delivery instructions for you. You know, like if they specifically want their doorbell rang or they want to knock or don't want to knock. So I like that for safety, you know, as a safety feature, so it's less looking at your phone, which I think is pretty cool. You can turn that option off though if you don't want your phone talking to you. But yeah, I see, you know, that's a slight improvement DoorDash has made to the app. I know there's a long way to go though. I do wish that they had the in-app messaging to the customer like Uber Eats and Instacart does. But, you know, baby steps, maybe we'll get there. Keep on trying, DoorDash. Oh, and that $7 order ended up being $8. So they hid $1 from me. So it ended up being an $8 drop-off for, it was like 0.5 miles away. So I will take that. I don't know, guys. It's 11:32 and I just dropped off order number 4. So I had quite a long lull. But that was Chipotle. It was ready. I was so excited because Chipotle can be quite a disaster sometimes. But the order was ready. It was I think a $6 payout to go 0.6 miles. So that's a great order in my eyes. I'm sitting in a hot spot on DoorDash. Only one offer came through on Uber Eats in that lull, which was for like $2.54, so instant decline. Tonight, there is going to be a car show in my hotspot area, the downtown part of our neighborhood. So there's going to be parking lots closed off, streets closed off. So in my mind tonight, I'm already going to go work in a different market because I'm not going to be dealing with nowhere to park in my area and all the crowd. So I'm trying out, you know, I wanted to see how my home market is doing during a lunch rush, and it seems pretty slow. But back to the hotspot I go. Wishful thinking. Instacart, it's been about an hour and a half now that I've been scrolling, and it just says no batches available. So there has not even been one batch in this entire area for me to either complain about or to accept. So Instacart, I don't know what's going on. Well, it's about 1:17. I just dropped off a McDonald's order and they had their sprinkler on directly in front of their front porch. The front porch was flooded. And at first I was like, come on. But now that my pants are soaking wet, the air actually feels really nice and cold on my legs. So, blessing in disguise, I guess. I'm just under $60 of earnings from about 9:30 to almost 1:30. I would have liked to have been closer to 80 for $20 an hour minimum, but this is much better than my market being completely dead, which it has been. So, you know, I guess Thursdays, Fridays are paydays, so maybe people are treating themselves to lunch. To be breaking for lunch and have almost 60 bucks already, to me, that's a sign of improvement, so I'm happy about that. I hope that this is also a sign that maybe the dinner will be good tonight as well. So we'll see, but DoorDash was actually the winner today. I think my acceptance rate got up to a 10%. I don't remember the last time it was in double digits there. I got no Walmart orders today, so that's a plus as well. So it looks like I made about $40 on DoorDash today and $17 on Uber. So here's to a good evening. Keeping my fingers crossed. Hey guys, so it's round 2. It is 4:01. I just got to the Glenview Northbrook Market Zone area. Had myself scheduled on DoorDash from I think 4:30 to 7:30 because that's all that was available up in the zone. So once I drove here, it was showing that it was red. I got here about 3:40. So I thought, oh, let me hit Dash now. It wouldn't let me because I had a Dash starting soon. So I quickly deleted the Dash so that I could just go, it said Dashers needed until 10 p.m. So I deleted my Dash and I went to hit Dash now. In those 2-3 seconds, it turned gray again, and now I can't Dash. So I went to schedule myself again, and now it says that the only slots available were from 5 p.m. to 7:30. So Now I'm sitting here, I have a screenshot of the gray area. Oh wait, no joke, as I'm filming this, now it says expected to be busy at 4:30 p.m. I'll put the screenshot out. So do I delete my dash and reschedule now for 4:30, or am I going to lose that again? I mean, that's the pain in the butt with DoorDash. I just wish Uber Eats, you just log on and you're ready to go. I mean, with the way that DoorDash says it's busy and then 2 seconds later it says dash now, but you can't start early because you're scheduled for later, like, it all just doesn't make sense to me. Woo! Okay, DoorDash ran over. Just let us have freedom. I mean, if we're an independent contractor, what are we scheduling time for? Just let it be like Uber, where we could sign on and work wherever we are. Anyway, so no luck with DoorDash. Then on Uber Eats, I think it was a double order for like $5.
Oh, come on.
I have to check the screenshot. Yeah, double order going 7.7 miles for $5. So that means that each customer didn't tip. That's a no. And Instacart. It says that in this market that I'm in, that is supposed to be pretty busy, that there should be a lot of batches available. Took a screenshot of that, and now for 23 minutes it's been saying no batches available. Oh, guys, I just don't know. I don't know what's going on in these Illinois markets. You guys, I made $40 an hour for 1 hour. But hey, that is better than nothing, okay? So, can you make $40 an hour doing the gig economy? Technically, yes you can. So, let me tell you about my night, okay? My camera ran out of battery and died on me as I was filming. I think I was complaining about Instacart and whatnot, so, you know, I thought it was weird all day. I was getting absolutely no batches on Instacart no matter where I was. So I logged out of Instacart, logged back in, and then suddenly there were batches, but they were crap. I was in my newer area, the zone and market I want to test out. It's the one that I tried on July 3rd. And, you know, stupidly, I shouldn't have been testing out a new zone on a holiday weekend. So I tried again tonight on Friday, a regular Friday, and I'm very hopeful with what I saw. But it did start out pretty bad. So I felt like I was on an emotional roller coaster throughout this evening. At 4:35, we had this one come in from Five Guys. $6.75 for 11.1 miles. No. There's not much in needing to dissect that order. That's a clear no. For 11 miles, no way. At 4:42, here comes this Instacart batch. The person tipped $3.25 and they live 13 miles away from the store. So this store is called Italy. I know that there's a couple around the country. I know there's one in New York and obviously here in Chicago. That is in the center of downtown. So I already know there's nowhere to park. And you ordered something and you live 13 miles north. I mean, come on. That's just ridiculous. So no way in hell was I going to take that one. Next is this order here. Going 7 miles for $5.50, I think it was. Much to talk about that one? No, instant decline, not even $1 per mile. So finally, my patience is wearing thin, but at 5:16, I got this order here. Let me pull it down for you. So it was $9.50 going 5.7 miles. So that is not the $2 per mile, but it's obviously more than $1 per mile, and the $9.50 had me thinking that there would be a hidden tip. And here is me doing the drop-off at 5:40. I screen recorded it so we could see together in real time. Yes, there was a hidden tip. I didn't use that app that starts with a P to tell me that. So I was very happy with that. So again, 5:40, dropped that one off. 5:43, this order came in. So $7 going 2.4 miles from a really nice restaurant called Valor. So once I accepted it, you know, I did the little trick where I know on the Android there's the little floating widget on DoorDash. When you hit that, you can see the total, and not every time, but depending on how they ordered, you can see the total. So I saw that this person spent $79 at the restaurant, so I was hoping that there would be a hidden tip. 13 minutes later at 5:59, I dropped that off, and yes, another hidden tip. $13 was the total payout. I was so happy. That smelled so good, whatever they had, whatever they ordered, it smelled so good. It made me really hungry, but I kept on going. So you see, I dropped that off at 5:59, and then right away, another order popped up on the screen for a place called Little Lands. It was $7 going 3.1 miles. So once I accepted that one, again, I looked to see what the subtotal was. It was $62, and I thought, okay, so another chance for a hidden tip. This bag was so heavy, full of whatever it was that they ordered. I dropped that off. The woman actually met me at the door, so I don't have a picture of the drop off, but she had a super cute dog, and we talked for a little bit. She was very nice. And once I hit delivery, there was a hidden tip, and this total ended up being $14. At 6:19, I dropped that off, so I was thrilled. Again, 3 orders back to back. So that means from that first order I took at 5:16 to the drop off at 6:19, in 1 hour, I made $40. So I was like, okay, I found my new market. This is it. This is where I'm gonna work every single day. But then some reality set in. So I wasn't getting any orders. I started editing a video in the car because I do my editing on my phone and I don't want any downtime. So here is an example of just two of the orders that I declined. So for me, it's really obvious. Either an order comes in that's really bad, or it's gonna be an order that I take. You'll see here, these orders at 6:24, this order for $4.38 came in, going 7.1 miles from Buffalo Wild Wings. Not much to think about there, automatic decline. Then at 6:28, this order for $4.25 came in, going 6.4 miles. Anything to talk about there? Not really, instant decline. So then almost an hour went by, but I was getting a lot done on a video, so I was fine. At 7:14, this order came in. It was $7 going 1.1 miles from a place called Stacked and Folded. Now this place had come up like 3 orders in a row back to back on DoorDash, and they were all horrible. Either no tip, either no tip or super high miles. So finally one came in and I'm really intrigued. I go, what is this Stacked and Folded? So it was a really cute place. I think they specialize in quesadillas. But again, this person, I was able to see their subtotal of what they ordered, over $77 worth of food. So I said, oh my God, could this be another hidden tip? So sure enough, at 7:33, almost exactly 20 minutes after acceptance, I dropped it off and the total was 11, so another hidden tip. So in total, I made $51 from 5:16 to 7:33. So that is much better earnings than I have had in the last couple weeks, as you guys know. All right, phone died on me again, so I'm using my other phone right now. But as I was saying, I didn't screenshot every offer I declined because that would be way too many screenshots, but I think you get the gist of what I accept and what I decline. So I am looking forward to trying this market out during morning time, during lunchtime, and again, dinner time. I think that I did go there too early. I was just excited to make money and try a new market out. So getting up there at 3:40 probably wasn't the best thing. If I do it again, I would probably get up there around 4:45 and be ready to go for the dinner rush that starts at 5 o'clock. I haven't looked at all my final numbers, but I think with what I made earlier in the day, I'm around $108 earnings for the day. I did the morning / afternoon rush in my own home market and made, I think, $57. And then of course, the second part of the day in the new market, I made around $51. So I am happy with these earnings. To me, it's a good sign that maybe things are, well, who knows? I mean, could things be picking up? Was today just a fluke? I mean, it was a beautiful day all day, so it's not like it was raining and there were orders like my video where I was thanking the rain. So to make $108 and get editing done in between, make some phone calls, things like that, you know, I love that freedom of being able to work literally whenever you want. You can do whatever you want in between. Today I feel good, but I was having some rough patches there in the middle. Again, I just feel like I was up, I was down, I was up, I was down. So it does feel like the roller coaster of the gig economy. But thank you guys for joining me on this ride along. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. Have you guys tested out new markets? How has it gone? Let me know where you work and what your findings were if you tried a new market compared to your home market. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every single view, like, and comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.